Hello, my beautiful collectives. Welcome to your horoscope forecast. And we're going to be talking about your person and what's going on with them in the current. I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, subscribing. And thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And hello, if you're new here, my name is Jennifer Walker Zen. I'm a psychic intuitive and I've been reading tarot since I've been 14 years old. Hello, welcome. If you guys would like a live personal reading with me, or you'd like to take one of my classes, or you'd like to get my deck, The Eye of Zen, go to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or check out the description box below. Now, always when you're doing a reading or starting a reading for my new readers out there, I hear a plane in the background. So already I feel like what's happening here is there's some kind of traveling going on, faraway energy, or this person's traveling to you. So let's go and let's find out what's going on. What's going on with the collective's love interest romantically? Based on my Celtic cross, they're the main person, their person's the main person. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the people cards mean people. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Let's find out. So, yeah, they want to come in quick. They want to communicate with you fast here with this Eight of Wands energy. So they're about to communicate. And also I hear my neighbor's child screaming, getting upset. So there is this immaturity and this sense of crying, upset energy. There could be a child around this for some of you guys. If not, it's just that there is this upset, crying energy when it comes to you. But it looks like they want to get to the point and they want to do something quickly here when it comes to you, because this is how they're viewing you right now in the current. The obstacle or blockage is this Knight of Pentacles. Now, there could be a person around this, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, masculine, younger, or there's just a lot of over-analyzing going on about how they come forward as the obstacle or blockage. So let's go down to the layer. Wow, okay. So they want to communicate with you about a relationship. They want to get close to you. So for my new readers out there, okay, Two of Cups can represent one of two things, okay? It can represent, I want a relationship. It can represent, I want to get close to you, in close proximity to you. And it's interesting because this card shows a balance. So a balance between you and your person. So you must be dealing with a divine connection here. And also, if we look at this situation, right, two represents a choice. I feel like they want you to be on the same page as them in love. I feel like they want something to change here in this situation. They want something to come full circle. But like, I drink from your cup, you drink from my cup. And there's balance. So the obstacle or blockage is possibly a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Also, if it's not the case, if it's not a person, another masculine around this, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine. Now, let's keep in mind, when it comes to blockages or obstacles and people being around this, it could be a friend, it could be friends, it could be, family members. It doesn't necessarily always have to be in the karmic here. But I'm seeing that there's this concern about someone reacting. Knight of Swords for me is someone reacting, someone getting triggered in their ego and getting hurt. So there's a lot of overanalyzing about this reaction. And I do feel like from this Knight of Swords, both cards, interesting enough with these obstacles and blockages, has a lot of green in it. Has a lot of green. Green represents love, envy, jealousy. And also, I see the purple card, a lot of purple in this card too for these. And it's interesting because obviously these cards have different colors, right? So it's interesting that the obstacle or blockage is coming out exactly the same way with these particular colors. It could be showing that someone's not listening to their intuition, right? And that there's a lot of jealousy and envy here. And also that there needs to be some type of communication. And there's a lot of overanalyzing about this communication, about love, and a lot of overanalyzing because somebody's concerned that someone's going to be triggered. So it's like there's this obstacle blockage because I don't know if I should take things slow or I should do something quickly. right? Because Knight of Pentacles is a slower energy. Both knights in general are energies of action. So if a new reader's out there, if you're ever trying to figure out if someone's going to take an action towards you, if you get a knight, you know that there is a want to take an action because we got the knight energy here. So it's like, should I take my shoes off? Should I hang out? Should I just see what happens because of what happened in the past and take things slow? Or should I just go ahead and just do something quickly? That's the obstacle or blockage. And I'll talk about what you're not seeing about this situation, okay, in a moment, but it's very interesting. So let's keep going here. So in the current here, there is this concern about, I want to communicate with you about this relationship, and I'm concerned about something ending. I'm concerned about you being in another relationship and something ending. Death card energy, or something needs to end first before they can come forward and have a relationship. So obstacle or blockage again is another person around this. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, masculine. And it's interesting because this King of Cups for me, if you look here, it looks like they're like wanting to be the winner. They're wanting to be the winner. And also it's interesting, guys, let's take note of this again, of the colors of these cards. Look at that. All very similar colors, right? So there's this concern about jealousy or love, envy, and not listening to intuition and communicating that, right? So very interesting because it's not like these cards don't come in different colors here. So very interesting that that's coming out like that for the obstacle or blockage. It's almost like these people are in the shadows of this situation. And then I hear, don't break me, don't break me. So I see that there is this want to be charitable and giving. Something about marriage and a money situation and somebody who is being greedy. And we see this flirting and wanting to bring an offer in, Ace of Pentacles energy. So let's keep going. Let's go down the layer here. So it's almost like I feel like this person's like, all right, are we going to have a relationship or is this over? So they're the main person, the person's the main person. They're just going to have the collective love interest romantically in the current. Show me cards I need. See? Show me the cards I need to see. Yeah, we got this sly, slick energy and needing to make a choice. So the Cat's card can be sexy, but also can be, I need to be strategic and I need to know what the choice is. The obstacle or blockage is the timing. Is luck going to be on my side? Am I going to have a sense of stability? That's the obstacle or blockage. Or somebody who's being greedy. Look at this, what's in the card. We see pig in the card. Pigs represent overindulgence, greediness, right? So let's keep going. So I feel like this person's like looking at the situation like, wow, things have come back around. We've gone in a big circle. And 8 for me also represents that energy of, it's like shaped like an 8, represents that energy of effort, work. I need to use my head when putting the effort into this connection. I need to make a choice. 3 plus 6 is 7, 8, 9 to give you what you want. So there are some of you guys are out of communication with this person because I see something about this overindulgence, greediness, something about this communication or needing it to be the right time to communicate because there's people around this. Now they could be hanging out with people, maybe they're at a family event. There's something going on with people right now. So let's just see what's going on here at the head of the matter. That's very interesting. So it looks like they want to give you, in the current, they want to give you a happy surprise. They want to give you a happy surprise. They're thinking about, how do I give you this gift? How can I give you this happy surprise so I can make this decision? And I see that the obstacle or blockage is this passionate desire, strong desires. Again, this could represent jealousy as well. Interesting enough, because we see a snake there. This jealousy of this connection. Till the timing is right, communication, jealousy of this connection. The numbers of this, I want a sense of stability. I keep thinking about you. How do I put the effort into this? Obstacle or blockage, right? So interesting enough, and they definitely saw you as a main person in the past. I see that. And then I just keep hearing, don't break me, don't break me. So I see they want you, they desire you, they want to give you what you wish for. They're looking back to the past now and realizing there is this deep love, okay, with the heart card energy. So let's keep going here. Let's go down the layer. What's going on with the collective's love interest romantically based on my Celtic cross in the current? Show me cards you see. Show me the cards I need. 2, C. So something about this work situation. Also, it could be talking about effort. Obviously, the obstacle blockage is something needs to end first. Or this concern of, is it over kind of energy. But there's definitely an influence of marriage here, long-term commitment. So something about this work situation and concern about you rejecting them, or maybe there's this concern about money or finance, but there is this concern for them that you're going to reject them. Because I keep hearing this message since I've been tuning into your reading is about don't break me, don't break me. So it's like they're concerned now. I feel like the tables are turned. They're into you and they don't want to be heartbroken, broken about this situation. Someone is coaching them, giving them advice. So, but they got to end that. They know they got to end that because right next to it is ending this coaching, ending this advice, ending this person giving this advice. Because it's time for them just to be the real them, right? In regardless of how they come off, they got to be them in order to be with you. They can't just be an orchestrated part of themselves, right? I was listening, it's reminding me of something that I saw the other day of people who pretend to be something that they're not when they first get into a relationship, and then when it's found out, it's like, who is this person, right? This person seems like they've been getting advice from other people, and they haven't been showing you the real them. So I see they're looking back at the old memories of the past now. And I see that they want to get this good news, right? They want this good news. Ending this coaching and getting good news. And just being them. Okay, going further. Yeah, there's definitely this concern here as the influence of this alliance feeling upset about the situation. This influence of this alliance feeling upset or trying to fix things for them, right? This alliance is trying to fix things for them. See, I see this hesitation here because of how do I repair this and end this stubborn energy and give you what you want or be giving and not feel overwhelmed because of the sadness and needing to apologize because of these goals here. Okay, so they know they got to come forward and they know they got to be themselves and they know that they got to be real with you from their own heart and not from other people's opinions or other people's help with this. They got to do it themselves. So let's keep going. Let's use this deck. They're the main person, their person's the main person. People cards mean people. What's going on with the collective's love interest romantically in the current? Show me cards I need. C. Show me the cards I need. 2. C. I literally keep hearing this message over and over. Don't break me. Don't break me. Look at this. They know they messed up. They feel really bad. There's this card of regret. This is where they're at. They're like, oh my God, I know I messed up. I can't believe I did this. I can't believe this happened. And they may even have enjoyment in the past about this, which is why the obstacle or blockage is about this fun energy, because there may be this concern when you guys reconnect here, that when you find out how these people were having fun with this energy, there is this concern of, oh my God, I messed up so bad. because now I know that there is this spiritual connection. I know that I need to be real with you and be myself, but how do I resolve things that happened from before when I didn't know the truth about it? Again, I see main person coming out. In the past, they knew you were the main person. So I see, and also this could be, you know, pleasure seeking. The obstacle blockage was this pleasure seeking, this having a good time, just living in the moment, third party situation, okay? They have so much regret about this other person around, this infringing party. They feel really bad about this infringing party here. See, look at that. The obstacle blockage is this prideful energy about this having a good time, just doing, you know, because I see in the past there was this complacency, and this person made you stuck in the middle. But they're hopeful. They're trying to stay optimistic about everything. And I see that the obstacle blockage is needing to change these things. Needing to change these things, taking out the third parties, whether the third parties be family members or friends, and just moving forward and being themselves. Because even though they want to come forward and they want to be themselves, it seems like these people still want to be involved and help out. Okay, so I see this celebration is over. We see doing what they did before, renewal of a past. We see commitment, energy, and loyalty and devotion, and needing to defend their position when it comes to these thoughts and plans because of this friend around this and knowledge of this situation, okay? So going further on this, let's use my deck. All right, so what's going on with the collective's love interest romantically in the current? They're the main person, or person's the main person. Show me the cards I need, please. See? Show me the cards I need to see. Let's find out here. Single and available to pursue. Okay. Concerns about this triggering, reacting energy, which is, or should I do things quickly, or will, you know, you be triggered by this? Okay. Okay, so let's keep going. Are you single and available to pursue? Yeah, I see family around this. How do I make the effort? Okay. And there's shock and surprise, okay? So single and available to pursue, shock and surprise. It's what's going on and how they're viewing the situation. Single and available to pursue, and shock and surprise, okay? Lack of hope and concern about triggering this situation, which, as I said again, what is Knight of Swords? It's like somebody feels prideful, someone said something offensive, or is going to find out something offensive, and it's triggered in their ego about it, right? So let's keep it going. And I see that there was an influence of this concern. Either they made a move towards new love, all right, before, which is the reason why they did what they did, or they're concerned that you're making an effort towards new love, okay? So they definitely don't know where they stand with you right now, okay? They have uncertainty, because this card represents you. This represents you and your uncertainty. Are you single and available to pursue? Am I going to be shocked and surprised? And then I keep hearing that, don't break me, don't break me. Okay, so there's this concern about reaction and lacking hope around long-term commitment marriage. So it's like, all right, is it still hopeful? Can I still move it forward with that person? Are they still available? Are they single and available to pursue? Are they with somebody else? What's going on? Okay, now we're about to go through everything here. Bottom of the deck, I want to talk with you. I miss you, main person. I've been doing a lot of soul searching about these secrets and this investment in time in our connection, and I've been obsessing about you and overthinking about this because of money and an opportunity around that. Pretty straightforward, right? Okay. What's going on in the current with your person and you? Okay, I want to communicate with you and concerns that a relationship, is the relationship over? I want to be honest with you, things are coming full circle, and I want to have a happy surprise, a happy outcome with you. Or I want to give you a gift that's going to make you happy. this work situation, and this concern is about rejection because of old memories of the past. So again, they may have shared a lot of details with people that they worked with here, right? So that's possible too. All right, so I see single and available to pursue, isolation, separation, shocked and surprised. I don't know what's going on with you. I regret this situation when it came to this person, and I'm trying to stay hopeful. So you know what happens when you share things with other people and then that other person comes back on the scene? What happens? There's a concern. Oh my God, is this person going to spill the beans of what happened before? Are they going to say all this, that, and the other? Can I redeem this situation? So the obstacle or blockage here for your person right now is this reaction and trying to stay hopeful about long-term commitment marriage. What's going on with your person right now is, or the obstacle or blockage is, this party and celebration and this prideful energy that needs to change. What's going on with your person? What's the obstacle or blockage? Ending this good news because of this person who was giving advice. What's going on with the obstacle blockage right now with your person? Greediness about this communication when it came to strong desires, or for some of you could be jealousy, right? Something about this jealous energy. And we see overanalyzing and reacting to a person, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, or taking actions, wanting to take it slow, not sure if they should go fast or they should make the wise decision based on a life experience when it comes to love and romance. But obviously there's multiple people there, because I said people cards mean people. So there's 3 people around this that's part of the obstacle or blockage right now. So what happened in the past? Healing, stressing about making this decision. So they wanted to heal the connection. They were stressing how I make this decision. I'm worried, I'm concerned. Main person stuck in the middle, wanting long-term commitment marriage, or possibly they left you in the middle, stuck because there was a marriage around this. Loneliness, waiting around but needing to take a risk. So they didn't take a risk here in the past. I see that there was so much stuff that happened and wanted to put the effort into the main person. So they really wanted to put the effort into the main person, you, but there was so much stuff that happened. So it's very possible that they may have come out of a toxic relationship, and that was the hesitation about coming forward and putting the effort towards you, but they wanted to. Okay, so I see ending a tough cycle, yep, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and we see the star card energy, which shows try and solve the spiritual signs. What are you not seeing about the situation that you don't know that they need to know that could help you, excuse me? They want to apologize about the lies, and they realize that you are the best decision for them when it comes to long-term commitment. What you're not seeing about the situation that you don't know that you need to know, they want to have a sigh of relief, they're stuck in the middle, and they want to give you some type of gift, invitation, or appreciation. Okay, what are you not seeing about the situation that you need to know that you don't know? They want to argue and fight about sitting back and relaxing and focusing on this idea that they had. What did they want to tell you, or what was going on beneath the surface you don't know about in this current situation? They want to heal this money situation and these lies. Okay, there was juggling about this decision because of anger and frustration about the confusion that happened in the connection. That's what you're not seeing. At the head of the matter, what's going on? Confusion, but there's a deep love connection for you. So they love you, they're deeply in love with you, they have feelings, but they lack clarity about where they stand with you. What's going on at the head of the matter? Divine timing, a mother around this, a friend around this. Mother, older sister, aunt, okay, and a friend at the head of the matter. And thoughts and plans about how to preserve this situation because of this manipulation. And what's going on at the head of the matter? There's a destiny here. But needing to walk away from this business situation here. Needing to walk away from this business situation to follow their destiny. What's going on at the head of the matter? Needing to defend their position when it comes to their happiness, and instead of focusing on the sense of being burdened or feeling like they have to take responsibility for this other situation. Okay, so going further, what's the near future action that they're going to take towards you? They're going to argue and fight with their family, deal with their family conflict, and defensiveness about this relationship. So a relationship will be offered here. What's the immediate action this person's going to take towards you? Healing, this childishness, concern about new person, and a sense of despair with you. or even starting a family, okay, with the child card energy. Because I see, again, there's something about parent, child, taking a risk, and also watching you from afar. It looks like they're going to be spying on you. Now, the child card could be saying that maybe there's already a child around this, or there's something about a parent around this, okay, or being very nurturing, supportive, okay, when it comes to you. Immediate actions, stuck in the middle, criticisms about this house and home situation. Immediate actions, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, masculine, divine timing, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, female. Okay? Blessings, something about these people and divine timing for you. Something about this situation is going to be a blessing. It's going to be the right time. Okay? And I see your advice is saying be patient for things to come into balance. You already know. Listen to your intuition about this ex-partner, this infringing party. It says your main person, and it shows this advice, there's going to be a positive turn of events. It says there's a deep love connection here and long-term commitment. Stop stressing. There's a deep love connection between you and your person and commitment. They're fighting for this commitment. Stop stressing. Your person, a sense of wisdom. Focus on yourself, single, available to pursue, okay? If that's the person you want. Okay, so strong chemistry and passion. Something is going to be accomplished. Accept the offer of love. Ace of Cups energy, or follow your heart on this. Ace of Cups energy. Okay, so what's the influence? Why are they treating you the way they are? There's this concern about making an effort towards new love, and there's going to be some kind of infringing party causing some kind of issues with them. So I feel like what the influence is, why they're treating you the way they are, why they have the uncertainty, is because they don't know if you're with a new person. And foolishness about feeling used about this alone time. And we see this marriage and this concern about this alliance and being upset about it. So they want long-term commitment marriages, which is another thing that I've been seeing with the collective, okay? They are concerned about this alliance and being upset about wanting this long-term commitment marriage. Happiness, okay? Changing something and realizing they have the key to their success when it comes to you, when it comes to long-term commitment. Making the decision to stop worrying and move forward with the main person. So I see, what's going to be the outcome here? Communication about these people, and or also this card can talk about going out, having a good time, and doing something passionate, which is another thing I've been seeing with the main person, with the collective readings. So coming up, it looks like there's going to be some passionate exercises taking place there. Okay, main person, and dealing with a lot of these regrets of the past, feeling bad about the situation, but there's a blessing. The timing is right, alignment for the right time. Now it's the right time coming up, I see. Needing to make a decision because of, you may be at a crossroads, okay, coming in with the outcome here about the happiness or making these friends happy. So you're probably at the crossroads because of the fact that they were part of the problem. So I see hanging out, having a good time, dealing with these regrets of the past, and feeling a state of shock. Tower card energy. When it comes to this particular person, whoever this is, like a sister, daughter, friend, or karmic, there's a surprise coming in about this communication. So it looks like one of these people is going to reach out to you. One of these people around this situation is going to reach out to you because of this money situation and lies about this person helping. And I see this bribing and concern about this money situation, and someone has a strategy around this. Okay, so be aware be prepared yourself for that, okay? This third party, you know, and I see your person and a sense of satisfaction. So again, there's this third party, right? Is that like, okay, well, fine, you want to be with the main person, you want to be with the person, you know, that the third party around this is like, okay, you want to be with that person, that's fine, but we can still kind of work on this. Maybe we can collaborate together and we can do this business situation together, you know, me, you, and your person, and then you can be happy and satisfied about that. So I see this legal situation that's a nightmare, and there seems to be this sense of feeling trapped about it. So something's going on where somebody's dealing with a legal situation, and it's like This third party is making your person feel trapped about it. I see that there is this relationship, you and this person, your person's coming together, shock and surprise about this romance. So you're in shock, you're like, oh my God, I can't believe, finally things are cleared up, we're moving forward. But there's these disappointments and trying to bring things together and making sure you're agreeing to the right thing here, right? And I see there's these, now, there also could be this spell work happening around this friends or these people around this. I see spell work or secrets are over. So secrets or spell work is over when it comes to these friends. I see the state of confusion and a sense of boredom or concern about missing an opportunity and giving you attention. Going around in circles, being defensive and cautious, but receiving good news about long-term commitment. Loss of being stuck in the middle, but still there's that third party wants to say, hey, we can do something business. We can do something creative here, some kind of creative endeavor here, right? Because they're concerned about losing out and being stuck, making you feel stuck in the middle and offering you some kind of potential business opportunity. They don't want to just let go, do they? Like, you're finally moving forward with your person, the right timing, blessings, all these kinds of things. But now this third party is like, well, we could still work together. We could still do this business opportunity together. You know, we could still do this money situation together. And, you know, I'm still dealing with this, you know, there's still that legal situation going on. So, you know, we could still work this out, you know, even though you're with your person. Oh my goodness. Okay. How does your person feel about you? How does the collective's love interest feel about the collective romantic? Show me cards I need. See? Show me the cards I need. 2. See. Okay. They're really confused about what's going on with you. They're in deep regret right now. They really feel bad about the state of confusion that's been going on, and they want to heal this connection. They really want to talk with you. And that, we all saw that also with the 8 of Wands. If you guys are out of communication with this person really wants to talk with you. They're going to invest time, that's the 7 of Pentacles energy, to see what happens. They're anxious, okay? They're addicted to you. They're attached to you. And they want some kind of change to happen. There you go, jealousy. I told you there's some kind of jealousy. Possibly that because of everything that's happened, your person may be in that state of, maybe you think someone's better than me, because I keep hearing again, don't break me, that kind of energy. See, they're in a fear state right now, and they're at a crossroads about what to do because they feel like there's concerns about obstacles, blockages, because this family situation and this legal situation going on until the timing is right. So that's exactly what I feel like that outcome is going on. There's something about some kind of business situation and some kind of legal situation going on, some kind of partnership with something around money and finance, and being stuck in the middle of that situation. And your person's ready to move forward. They don't care what's going on with that situation. They're ready to move forward. But it's just that this third party around this is going to be like, well, hey, you know, this is good, collective. You can be a part of this business transaction too. You can be a part of this business situation too. Hey, let's all get involved. Okay. And leaving that situation where you're going to have to, you know, do something about that, right? So what does your person want to say to you? What does the collective's love interest want to say to the collective romantically? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. And if that's not the case for some of you guys, it could be that there was this work situation that was going on, okay? And also I've been seeing with the collective something about some kind of real estate or something here. So I see there's something about this money situation. And wanting to take you out, so spending money on you, taking you out somewhere, feeling heartbroken about you because of this friendship. They want to be together with you. They are concerned about settling, and they want to apologize. They know that you guys are destined to be together. They want to get you alone and celebrate because you're their true love. They've been hiding away, or there's been a hidden away. They've been keeping this from people about the fact that you guys are twin flames. And they don't know if things are done or over with, and that things have been sacrificed here when it came to this window of opportunity. We see that there's a lot of spirit. They saw the spiritual signs when it came to this romance. And they knew that, now they know that there's divine timing. Oh, there we go again with the passion. They want to do something passionate with you. There's concern about this distance, far away, long distance energy. Yeah, we heard a plane right when we first came in your reading. They want to sit back and relax. So they may want to take you somewhere and be with you alone and just be relaxed there and give you what you wish for, what you wanted. Okay, so let's get you some advice. So what should the collective do when it comes to a person if they're interested in a long-term committed romantic relationship? What action should they take towards a person at this time? Show me the cards you need. See? Show me the cards you need. 2. Stay confident. Confidence is the key to your success. All right? There is something about this work situation and being practical about this, but they're saying nothing is set in stone. So don't be prideful. A personal issue is going to be resolved here. Things are going to come into balance. Stay balanced. It's saying you may get angry and frustrated about this, but work through this negativity, okay? And know that this situation, whoever this infringing party, whoever this person is around this, is going to be released. It's going to be, the universe is going to take care of this. So have faith in your dreams. Don't let the past hold you back. And when it's time, take the action. Again, it's saying you're going to get what you wish for, believe in the impossible, surrender to the divine. It's going to be really easy to hold a grudge here, but focus on healing that. Of course, you guys don't have to take my advice if you don't want to. I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days, and I will see you guys soon.